So I just signed up for my first marathon. Yep, that's actually happening. This is what I'm working with right now. But nevertheless, good morning from Melbourne. The sole purpose of this trip was to eat lots of food, walk around the city, catch up with a friend, run of course. And there's no better place to run in Melbourne than Albert Park. This is my third time in Melbourne and I have not been down to Albert Park before. Famously known for holding the F1 here in Australia. Couldn't go back to Gold Coast without checking it out and going for a little long run down there. So first of all, fit check. We've got the Asics shirt. It's got the reflective all over it as well, since the sun is coming up very late in winter time. I don't know how I'm about to show these shorts right now. Oh, got the Asics shorts with some tights underneath, LSKD socks, BPN hat, and Saucony Endorphin Speed Force. Come smash this banana and head down there. The first park runners are coming up, and man, they are flying. Gonna make me look like a turtle. It's so quick. There's so many people. Hello everyone, we've just returned back from our run at Albert Park and wow, what a beautiful morning. The temperature was perfect. I just love the Gold Coast, I still do, but I can't do the heat, man. This is where I'm supposed to be. Here, when I visited Canberra 3 weeks ago, that was nice and cool as well. I just feel like my body adapts so much better. This week's video, I was excited to talk about running a half marathon at the Sunshine Coast. That was going to be the next endeavor that I was pursuing, and I had it all booked. But 2 days after I finished the 5K, I decided to go out on a little run. I didn't really have an idea of how far I wanted to go. I just maybe thought about 15K, but I just kept pushing and I got to 28K. And after that run, it had me thinking, what if I sign up for the marathon? And look, I told myself that I wouldn't do a marathon this year. I would ease back into the mileage and then do one next year and maybe an ultra as well. But the half marathon at the Sunshine Coast didn't excite me. And the full does. And that's exactly why I decided to change my registration last night. So I'm officially signed up for my first marathon. I am so excited, and yeah, it's gonna be quite a journey. I don't know how it's gonna go. My longest run ever has been 33K. Definitely not in marathon shape right now, and it's only 10 weeks away. So not a whole lot of time to get really fit and put a whole lot of mileage in, but that's a part of it, right? Still can't quite believe it, to be honest. Anyway, let's go catch up with Myer.
Food is so
Got
good.
my review. Nah, it's good.
Interview us, ask us questions.
So we've arrived back on the Gold Coast and the weather is giving London today. Well, to be honest, it's been giving London this whole year because it has been raining, miserable, wet. And look, I don't mind the rain at all, but when it's 70% of the days, it gets a bit long. So I hope everyone in London is doing okay. But yes, back from Melbourne, which was an awesome trip, as you could see. Got to catch up with a friend. The run was amazing. I officially signed up for my marathon. It'll be one of those things where it'll only feel real as I cross the finish line. And I'll speak a little bit more about that in future videos. But yeah, absolutely surreal. I've got a lot of work to do though. I'm following a training plan, and that training plan was 15 weeks long. I have about 9 weeks left now, so that cuts almost half of it down. So what that means is it's time to start cooking, and I think my biggest issue at the moment is endurance. Funny enough, that is what I actually need the most of if I want to do ultra marathons in the future. So the best way to build endurance is run more mileage. So yeah, I guess it's just as simple as running more miles, which you'd think like in any other sport, it's like if you want to get better at something, you just do it more, right? But running isn't necessarily like that. It will sometimes punish you if you go overboard, as it has punished me in the past. So the goal is to build the mileage as high as I possibly can while still being relatively safe. Gonna push my body past some uncomfortable things, but I will not be getting injured again. This isn't the whole point of running this marathon. It's to continue progressing and eventually move on to bigger and better things. If everyone has reached this far in the video, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had a great week, and like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.